What are your thoughts on classic 90s pop hit Mr. Jones by Counting Crows? It's fine, but I do love the album It Comes From August and everything after. Weird Al should have done a parody called Dr. Jones in the voice of Short Round. The lyrics are relatable and evocative, telling the story of a young man who longs for fame and success. The chorus, in particular, is extremely catchy and memorable. The music is also well crafted, with a driving beat and an infectious melody that make it easy to sing along. The band's performance is strong and emotive, with lead singer Adam Durtz's soulful vocals adding depth and emotion to the song. Man, I Wish I Was Beautiful. Gen X anthem with so many others like One Headlight No Rain, Sour Girl, Take a Picture, Father of Mine, The World I Know, Hey Jealousy. Gen X knows the band's banger. Gray is my favorite color. Sha la 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 la. People with multiple pets. What is some drama going on between them right now? We have a pigeon that's half blind and can't fly that started using our tortoise's terrarium as its house in winter. Problems began when we started letting our tortoises outside in summer since they would randomly meet inside of it and the pigeon would panic. Now he has learned that the tortoises are harmless, so now they just chill. My cat was a near event and meowed when I picked her up. Now the neighbor's dog is going nuts and they scream at each other through it. I have a cat, chickens. One of my chickens chased my cat yesterday and now she's hiding in my room. The cat desperately wants to play with the dog. The dog, who played with our last cat like best friends, absolutely refuses to have anything to do with her. It makes me sad. I feel bad for both of them. Who gets to sit in the spot where the sun is currently coming through the window next to me? What actor/actress plays themselves in every movie? Danny McBride. Stan Lee, P. Stuff. Jason Statham isn't himself, but he's always the same guy. Jennifer Lopez played Selena, and then she was just J.Lo in everything else. Kevin Hart, The Rock. Michelle Rodriguez as a tough girl in every movie. Hector. I think some of these actors are very capable of different roles. But if they're making bank playing the same kind of characters, then they're obviously gonna milk it for as long as they can. I feel like I'll get raked over the coals for this, but Jennifer Coolidge. I love her, but she always plays some sort of variation of herself. Mark Wahlberg with his question statement self. Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. What dead celebrity do you wish was still around? Robin Williams. George Carlin. Alan Rickman. Robin Williams. Epstein for much different reasons. Paul Walker. Chris Cornell. Takeoff. Freddie Mercury. John Ritter. Dale Earnhardt. I don't know if it would have happened, but an 8th championship would have been fun to watch. Always enjoyed watching him race. After Dale, there weren't too many exciting guys to watch. There was Kevin Harvick and Tony Stewart. The Busch brothers sometimes. NASCAR really just seemed to spiral in the years after Dale died. It just got so damn boring. More well-groomed personalities, more rules, less fun. Winston Churchill. Wanted him to cheer for Sunak. Juice WRLD. Legendary George Carlin. Wes Craven. Christopher Hitchens. I'd be curious to hear what he has to say about the world now. I'm good. Sam Kinison. Macton. Serious. What's the most disturbing piece of information you've found out about someone you've known personally? Guy I used to hang out date with was caught not once, but twice torturing and killing cats. I still feel sick thinking about it. A guy who is about 5 years older than me always followed me around school when I was 12-13. Used to walk me to the car and sit in front of the door so I couldn't close it and just talk to me and my mum for ages. Then found out he lives in my street, still does to this day 17 years later. Few years ago he got convicted of making and distributing child pornography. My next door neighbor was raping and torturing a 9-year-old girl. I felt so bad that I was next door going about my daily life and not knowing it. What is better in the US than in Europe? Wild animals. Those fuckers have almost everything and we make do with squirrels and geese. Mexican food. I'm from California but live in Germany. I miss Mexican food more than I miss my family. Wide open spaces in nature. Drop Alaska over a map of Europe and it's insane to think how much wild space there is in the US. The US national parks. There are so many beautiful natural wonders in the US. They are available to everyone, they are protected and well maintained. Living space. The amount of space outside the big cities you have available for housing is just crazy. Barbecue. You guys do good barbecue. Diners. I love diners. Diversity of large mammals. 24-hour stores. ATL East. Here in the Netherlands there are almost no stores that are open 24 hours. Redditors making $100,000 or more. What do you do that make you earn more than $100,000 a year and how long did it take you to get there? Doctor. I'm finishing up residency so I'm making around $70,000 a year, but I've been interviewing for jobs and expected salary would range from $280,000 to $350,000 with bonuses depending on work efficiency. Overall, took 4 years of undergraduate, 1 gap year doing research, 4 years of medical school, 3 years of residency. 12 years total starting from undergraduate. Now if I could just get rid of the $500,000 in student loans. What country would you go to if monkey wasn't a problem? Planet of the Apes. Monkey isn't a problem for me. I'm a mandrillionaire. Oz. Singapore. I want to visit a place with a monkey problem, just here for the laughs. Not disappointed. Any banana republic. Why can't you do it? Why can't you set your monkey free? Always giving into it. Do you love the monkey or do you love me? The Netherlands. Specifically to Amsterdam. That way, I don't have to spank my monkey. Monkey will always be a problem. Monkey problems? No, I'm not having monkey problems. Donkey Kong Country. India. Them damn monkeys stole my wallet. Madagascar. Although a lemur problem and they are technically not monkeys but prosimian. There are no native monkeys in the countries I want to visit. You know Op misspelt that on purpose. Is there a monkey problem in Australia? What are you fucking sick of? Ads. Littering. It's pure laziness. Put it in your pocket, bag, whatever, just bin it when you can. Being drowsy all the fucking time. Surviving instead of thriving. Political ads. People treating each other like shit. The price of rent being too goddamn high. My mind making me feel guilty about making big purchases. Verbal abuse. I'm a veterinary nurse at a charity practice and we all get shouted at and outright threatened far too often, despite treatment being free. Cleaning this fucking apartment. It's just dishes, vacuuming, laundry, etc. every single day forever. Not being able to socialize and missing out on every good thing in person out there. Edit. If you've left a comment giving advice or just relating to me, just know I have read every single one. I am just overthinking all my replies. Thanks very much. Australian here. What's the issue with swear words? American. The stupid fucking ultra-religious people who say the Bible says you can't swear. I still haven't found the spot in that book where it say fuck, shit, bitch bad. There's no fucking issue. Getting all outraged over swearing allows morally vacant people to feel superior. Fuck that, you shit-faced cunts. I can't trust someone that doesn't yell out a good strong fuck when in complete frustration. I don't know how anyone can hold it in. I just about explode. Anyone walking around saying whoopsie daisy or gosh darn it is strange. Also an Aussie. Nothing you cunt. I don't trust people that don't swear. Oi, cunt. I think it's a cultural thing maybe. I'm in Scotland and swearing is a lot more accepted. Where I'm from in England swearing is less accepted unless it's certain words. My friend from Germany swears all the time. Woman shrugging, prudes. What cuisine do you find highly overrated? High-end cupcakes. Gold-flaked cuisine. Oh, I forgot. Whatever that Salt Bae guy peddles. Anything that's depicted in commercials that is people rolling their eyes as they eat it. Cupcakes never taste as good as they look. A baked and frosted lunch. None of them. I'm pretty much a human garbage disposal and need my 3,000 daily calories to break even. Soylent Green. Foam. Steakhouse food. It's some of the simplest food to learn to make, and all the recipes are easily found online. The only hard part is finding a good butcher. As an American, any American restaurant eatery without a specialty. It's all bar food that's slightly better than actual stereotypical bar food. Chili's, Cheddars, Logan's etc. Hell, actual bar food is probably better honestly. What do you wish you were snacking on right now? Cashew nuts, hands down the best nut in the world and much better than D's nuts. The sweet, salty crunch of a stable economy. Doritos. Those little rye crisp things you find in Chex Mix. They look like little round pieces of toast. Sour cream and onion chips. Salty snacks at night are the best. Sour cream onion Pringles, my ex. Chocolate. Popcorn, something wet, juicy and that squirts. Cake. I could go for some of what my mom called tiger meat. Thin slices of sirloin steak from the night before fried in butter. With seasoned salt. Wiener Schnitzel. Honey Nut Cheerios, blue crab claws. Taki waves, they're the best kind of Takis. Spam musubi. Sydney Sweeney. Dates. Big Mac with extra mac sauce. Human remains. Human flesh. Ideally with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. What is something people do in public that gets under your skin, oblivious to their position or how they are blocking an entire aisle? People who litter, disappointed face, talk on speakerphone. People who keep passing me and then slowing down so I have to pass them. I'm on cruise control going the same speed all the time. Pick a speed, we don't need all this lane changing. Watch TikToks or videos loudly. Groups that walk 5 wide on a sidewalk chatting away like they're the main characters. I don't know how to put it but not navigating a store correctly. You should navigate a store like you drive. Leaving the aisle you stop and yield to people on the main walkway. Stay on your side while walking and pull over properly and get out of the way if you need to stop and look. Check your blind spots. Etc. People who are obnoxiously loud with no consideration to the person standing right next to them. What are your thoughts on Twitter shutting down? And nothing of value was lost, Doesn't affect my life in the slightest. Twitter can collapse and vanish forever. People will just have to do something else while sitting on the toilet. Reject modernity. Return to Monkey AIM. I didn't know it was shutting down. It's been great, seeing Ol Muskie demonstrate basically every negative stereotype about billionaires. Good. Time for something new. I'm kind of entertained and I hope it goes south fast. What is so ridiculously overpriced, yet you still buy groceries right now? Cars, at least in my area. Brand new cars are few and far between. And it's not unusual to see used cars with prices 10k to 12k above what the price was a year and a half ago. It's insane. Concessions at sporting events. As much as I try my best to eat before I go and resist the urge to buy beer when I am there, some days, seeing others enjoying their beer and food snacks make me say F it and I indulge too. Pretty much all the things I need to stay alive. Razor refills, Warhammer 40k minis, coffee, health insurance, medical supplies, electricity, rent, insulin, my antidepressants. Dog lovers in Reddit. What is the cutest dog breed? My dog. All of them. Mutt. Australian Shepherd. I used to have two great big dogs, a Great Pyrenees and a Malamute Mutt. Both of them were marshmallows. I am a sucker for huskies. Their eyes are just so beautiful. Golden Retriever. I love my Golden Retriever, I love my German Shepherd and I love every dog I see. Humans not so much. Chocolate Labrador because they're like dumb miniature bears. Wheaten Terrier. I'm basic AF but I love Golden Retrievers and Labs. Also any long-nosed dog breed like Borzoi, Greyhounds, Silk and Windhounds, Podencos. I find them adorable. Aussie enthusiastic about literally everything but I'm also biased. Beagles. All of them. Corgi, Beagles, Two Hearts, and I am totally not biased. Bernese Mountain Dogs. Everything except for the fucking Chihuahuas. All the breeds. All the breeds. All the men of Reddit. What is love? When you feel like you're home. When you know that the other person deserves the best and you want to be that. Love is not giving up when things get difficult. Love is investing your time in someone. Giving someone the power to destroy you and trusting them not to. Well, it's a feedback loop. The two of you should be constantly reciprocating affection, appreciation, and services. Sex isn't a service BTW, that's supposed to be affection at its highest form. Putting your partner before yourself and taking satisfaction in the knowledge they know they can depend on you in any given situation, but there are so many different kinds of love. I love my dog for his innocence, I love my wife for about 20 different reasons. I gotta go to work now, baby don't hurt me. Don't hurt. If you were Jesus Christ, what would be your best excuse for taking so long to come back? I took a left turn at Albuquerque. Dude, my blood is literally wine. Do you have any idea how drunk I am 24/7? Shive my bad I slept in. The Bill Hicks bit about people wearing crosses. I was left terribly traumatized since my last visit. You people suck. I am not even sure I want to be here right now. Go away, Baden. Probably. Just stepped out for some cigarettes, what's the big deal? But I've came back every era. Now I'm here for you. The end of the world and the reckoning are personal events, and this, my son, is yours. What happened to me the last time I paid a visit? I was waiting for you guys to be worth saving again. Lost myself in kinks after getting nailed so hard I couldn't walk for days. Took some me time to get my life in order. Sorry I'm late, guys. Laundry day. Aliens of Reddit. What's the best way to get rid of all the dumb humans? Fooling them with social media challenges and wasting their time with gossip and bullshit from the private lives of celebrities. Just be patient. They appear to be doing the work for us. Get rid of warning signs and let Darwin take over. COVID-19. Send them to an American public school or public area with America's track record. Some random person will come by and do it for you, usually with a gun or an SUV. Make an IQ test on everyone on Earth and send the dumb ones into space, saying to them are the smartest people on Earth and get to go to space. But we send them into the sun. Put them in front of an American cop and have them pull their phone out really fast. That'll get them killed every time. Send them to an American school. Orbital bombardment. Remove all the warning labels. In Idiocracy the movie, the solution is to have kids. Or not allow dumb people have kids. US wants to ban TikTok. What are your thoughts? Sounds like they're trying to get rid of the symptom of privacy concerns and not the problem, which is how no tech company or corporation respects individual privacy. Would probably be the best for everyone. As a former teacher, I worry about how it's impacting kids. Many of them watch it for hours daily, and there's been tons of issues with them following idiotic TikTok trends. It also is used by a lot of minors, so security issues are concerning. I don't think the first reason is enough to ban it, but the second might be.